What's up, everybody? I'm JT. I'm joined tonight by Nate, and we are reacting tonight to the brand new Demon Hunter Black Stained Glass. Nathan, have you ever listened to Demon Hunter?
No, I have not.
Oh man,
That's my thing. Is like I remember you telling me about this, and I was just like, I know there's gonna be a lot that I haven't heard about because as much as I like metal, I'm not as in deep into metal as you are.
Yeah.
And when you said Demon Hunter, I was just like, this is gonna be one that I'm completely out of the loop on, because you told me about In Flames. Yeah. I knew about In Flames because of your mentioning of it and you and Nick talking about it and everything. But this, I was completely in the dark about it. And you said that you've and this is something you've never heard.
I have not heard this song yet. So it came out as of today, 7 days ago.
Yeah.
I've not gotten the chance to listen to it. Their last album, I honestly was not a huge fan of, but I've been with this band for over 20 years. Mm-hmm. And it's like every time they come out with something, I have to at least listen to it. You have to
give it a shot and listen to it.
So I'm hoping this is a good entry in for you, and we'll see.
Yeah.
But for those that are new here, thank you for checking out the Six Scars channel. This is also part of Renegade Records, where you can find my boy Nate, where we do all kinds of different just fun reactions for music that you guys send in and ones that we pick and show each other. And with that, we have the math chart. So, do you want to break that down for him?
Yeah, sure thing. I'll do a quick little rundown of it. So, for those of you who are new here, the math chart stands for the chart that is metal as flip. Yeah, because YouTube doesn't like us swearing that much, we're trying to keep it pretty light here in the beginning. So, there are 5 rankings currently on the math chart. There is the double horns, which basically means this song is metal. And then there is the single horn, which represents, hey, this is pretty metal. I like this. Then there's PG, standing for pretty good. Then there is I, meaning like, it's alright, it's whatever. Then there's sucks, which basically means give me my money back, give me my time back. I will never forgive you for wasting my time with this. So currently we've been on a pretty good hot streak of good stuff because we've had one PG, we have had 4 single horns, and we have had 5 double horns. So it's been a hell of a ride for us, and that means that we haven't had any that have been I or sucks. So I don't think that's going to start today.
I hope not.
But here's the thing. You said that with this last album they released, you weren't very happy with it.
I wasn't.
But that doesn't mean that, the trend will keep up. Instead, who's to say that this won't break that trend? This won't buck that trend. But, yeah, I guess you got it up on screen on your orders.
All right, well, let's get this shindig on the road.
Here we go.
A little bit of dissonance.
Yeah.
Absolute
break and then we come back in. Okay. So yeah, that was.
I kind of hate that was your first introduction to Demon Hunter.
Because it's not
because
representative of.
I mean, it is. It's half of them. It's like it's that other side of them where it's very, slow and emotional and methodical.
Of course, yeah.
But they have so much more hard-hitting things, and I'm torn on this one, man, because there's a part of me that really, really latched onto the lyrics emotionally.
Oh no!
Because those lyrics, man, those were amazing. My only downfall with it was I found it to be kind of repetitive.
Yeah. I would say a little bit of variation with their structure would have really enhanced it and would have made it a little bit more. I feel like once again there is the structure of playing safe.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get caught up playing safe.
Yeah.
And it's no fault of the artist. It's just you don't you feel like if you try to do too much, you'll ruin the great bass that you have. And I think the song is over 6 minutes long. This song could have been 3 minutes.
It could have.
If it were 3 minutes and it were just that, I think this would have had more of a greater impact. But where it was 6 minutes and
not much happened.
Not much happened.
Like,
yeah.
I hate to say it, but
this could have been a prelude to something else, and it could have had a greater impact. Much like how "We Will Rock You" and "We Are the Champions" are two completely different songs, but you hear one before the other. You hear "We Will Rock You" before "We Are the Champions," and it makes "We Are the Champions" impact that much greater.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just listen to "We Are the Champions" by itself, it's still good, but it doesn't have that build and like the energy from "We Will Rock You."
No.
But I was going to say on the math chart here, I'm really not sure where you would want to put this. Given that this was new for me, I would say it's not a fair assessment for me to divulge how I fully feel about it, because like you said, this doesn't represent them how you feel. But you being an avid listener of them, you who's been listening to them for 20 years, where would you rank this on the math chart?
Man, this is
our first addition.
You have
to
no idea.
The I category. Our first entry into I. Our first entry. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We've had nothing but bangers so far. Mostly, we had one that was pretty good, but this is our first entry in the I Club.
Yeah.
Which, that's unfortunate, because, you were really hyped about this.
Oh, I was, man. I was.
And I would say the biggest thing is just, like you, and that's why I'm reserving judgment on this, because, like you said, this doesn't represent them in your mind how you have them.
No.
And I can't wait. I want to see something else from them that would do that, and I think we can do that next time. Next time we're here, we can definitely do one. Let's do one that you feel is one of their better ones.
Absolutely.
Like, this was my introduction to Demon Hunter, and I can see the potential here, but I don't feel it yet because it's just one song.
Yeah.
Like, judging a band on one song is not fair, and I have no right to say this is how. It's I heard Demon Hunter, they're boring. No, that's unfair.
Yeah.
So I will reserve judgment for whenever I listen to something else with you, and hopefully it'll give me a better idea of what they represent.
It definitely will.
Okay.
One last closing comment on it, and then we'll wrap it up. But I also want to say, with Demon Hunter, you do have to listen to the entire album to get the gist of the directions of the songs.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering where this one will fall on the next album. I'm wondering if it's close to being a closer track or something like that to wrap up the story. It is an odd single, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
It's a very odd single for them to put out. But with that being said, thank you so much for joining us with this round. Please put your requests in the comments below.
Yes.
Do your freaking worst at this point, because I want to see what you all come up with. Because, I can name a bunch of really good things that I enjoy, and he can name a bunch that he really enjoys. What do you guys want to see?
Yeah.
Not necessarily bad, just what you think is good.
Let us know.
We'll be brutally honest.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you for tuning into the Six Scars channel. On behalf of Six Scars, I'm JT.
And I'm Nate.
Thank you, and we will see you again.